Take a moment and look at the cleaning cloth under your sink. It might seem boring, but it's actually high-tech science in your hand. Microfiber cloths in particular are not just pieces of fabric, they are engineered tools. Next time you wipe down your kitchen counter, remember, you're using technology that's more advanced than it looks. These cloths aren't just for show, they can grab dust, soak up spills, and even remove germs without needing harsh chemicals. It's no wonder professional cleaners and car detailers swear by them. But what makes them work so well? It turns out, the secret is in the science. Microfiber cloths are made with extremely fine synthetic fibers that work differently than ordinary cotton. Their hidden powers come from how they're built at the microscopic level. So, let's jump in and see why that simple cloth in your hand is really a piece of everyday engineering magic. Microfiber isn't a natural fabric like cotton or wool. Instead, it belongs to a whole different category of textiles, synthetic fibers. While cotton grows in fields and wool comes from sheep, microfiber is the result of human innovation and technology. It's a man-made material, born in a factory instead of a field. The process starts in large, bustling manufacturing plants, where science and engineering come together to create something truly unique. Most microfiber cloths are created from two main plastics, polyester and polyamide, which you might know as nylon. These plastics are chosen for their strength, flexibility, and ability to be spun into incredibly fine threads. Think of these as the building blocks for your cleaning superhero. Without these tiny pellets, microfiber simply wouldn't exist. The magic starts with these plastic pellets. They're the raw ingredients waiting to be transformed. They're heated until they melt, turning into a thick, gooey liquid. This molten plastic is the starting point for creating the ultra-fine fibers that make microfiber so special. This liquid is then pushed through tiny holes in a process called extrusion, forming long, super-thin threads. It's a bit like making spaghetti, but on a microscopic scale. Imagine squeezing out toothpaste, but much, much thinner. So thin, in fact, that you can barely see each strand with the naked eye. What makes these threads special is just how tiny they are. Their minuscule size gives microfiber its unique cleaning power and softness. Each fiber is about 1/100th the width of a human hair. To put that in perspective, if you took a single strand of your hair and compared it to a microfiber, the difference would be astonishing. If you lined up 100 of them, they'd barely be as thick as a single strand of hair on your head. That's seriously small. This tiny size is what allows microfiber to reach into the smallest cracks and crevices when cleaning. Once these threads are spun, they're woven or knitted into cloth. This fabric is then cut and sewn into the cleaning cloths, towels, and mops we use every day. But there's more to the story. The fibers are split into even tinier strands, making them even better at trapping dust and water. This splitting process creates millions of microscopic edges, turning microfiber into a true cleaning powerhouse. Let's take a quick tour inside a microfiber factory, where science and engineering come together to create one of the most effective cleaning materials in the world. The process is fascinating, and every step is carefully designed to produce fibers that are both strong and incredibly fine. Imagine walking into a warehouse filled with massive bags of plastic pellets. These tiny granules are the raw material for microfiber, and they arrive at the plant in bulk, ready to be transformed. Each pellet is packed with potential, waiting to be melted and spun into something entirely new. The pellets are loaded into huge industrial machines, where they're heated to extremely high temperatures. As the heat rises, the plastic softens and eventually melts, turning into a thick, viscous liquid. This molten plastic is the starting point for creating the ultra-fine threads that make up microfiber. Next, the melted plastic is forced through a device called a spinneret. Picture a metal plate with thousands of microscopic holes, each one shaping the liquid plastic into a thin strand. This step is similar to how spaghetti is made, but on a much smaller scale and with far more precision. As the plastic emerges from the spinneret, it forms long, continuous filaments. These filaments are the building blocks of microfiber, and their uniformity is crucial for the fabric's performance. The filaments are then rapidly cooled and stretched along the production line. This stretching process aligns the molecules inside each filament, making them stronger and even finer. Cooling locks in their shape, ensuring they stay thin and flexible. Skilled workers gather these delicate filaments and twist them together, much like spinning cotton candy at a fair, but on a microscopic level. The result is a bundle of fibers that's incredibly fine, much thinner than a human hair. Here's where the real innovation happens. The fibers are engineered with a special cross-section, often shaped like an asterisk or a star. This unique design isn't just for show, it's a key part of what makes microfiber so effective. The star-shaped cross-section increases the surface area of each fiber, allowing it to trap more dirt and moisture than a round fiber ever could. Later in the process, these fibers are split apart, creating countless tiny edges and microscopic gaps. This splitting multiplies the number of contact points the fiber has with surfaces. These splits are the secret sauce. They give microfiber its remarkable ability to pick up and hold on to dust, dirt, and even bacteria, making it far superior to ordinary cloth. Finally, the split fibers are woven or knitted together to form cloths. This step determines the texture and strength of the final product, ensuring it's both soft to the touch and durable enough for repeated use. By now, you have a fabric with millions of microscopic fingers reaching out from every inch. Each fiber acts like a tiny hand, ready to grab onto whatever it touches. Each one is ready to grab onto dust, water, and grime like nothing else can. That's the magic of microfiber, a high-tech fabric born from a blend of chemistry, engineering, and a bit of creative thinking. So, what does a microfiber look like up close? When you zoom in with a microscope, you'll see something truly fascinating. Microfiber strands are incredibly fine, much thinner than a human hair, and they're split into even tinier filaments. Imagine a forest made of millions of tiny trees, each one branching out and creating a dense, tangled network. This is what gives microfiber its unique texture and cleaning power. Each split fiber has sharp edges and lots of surface area. These edges act like tiny hooks, grabbing onto dust, dirt, and even microscopic particles that you can't see with the naked eye. Cotton, on the other hand, is more like a field of soft, round logs, much thicker and smoother. This difference matters because the shape and size of the fibers affect how well they clean. Microfiber's thin, split strands reach into tiny cracks and crevices, places a cotton fiber can't even touch. This allows microfiber to lift away dirt from textured surfaces, grout lines, and other hard-to-reach spots. Each square inch of microfiber cloth contains thousands of these little trees, all working together to grab and hold onto dirt. This dense network traps particles deep within the cloth, preventing them from being spread around. Cotton fibers are natural and round. They're much larger in diameter compared to microfiber, and their smooth surface doesn't have the same gripping power. They're bigger, and they don't split. Because of this, cotton can only pick up larger particles and tends to push smaller dust and debris around rather than trapping it. This means cotton is soft and gentle, making it great for delicate surfaces, but not as good at picking up the tiniest particles or cleaning deep into textured surfaces. Cotton is great for soaking up water thanks to its absorbent nature, but microfiber is better at grabbing dust, grease, and even bacteria. Microfiber's structure allows it to clean with just water, often without the need for harsh chemicals. In the world of cleaning, size and shape really do matter. The microscopic differences between these fibers translate into big differences in cleaning performance. That's why a microfiber cloth can often clean better and faster than a plain cotton rag, making it the preferred choice for tackling tough messes and achieving a truly spotless finish. Imagine you're trying to clean up spilled sugar with a broom. A broom with lots of thin bristles does a better job than one with just a few thick ones. Microfiber cloths work on the same principle. Their millions of tiny fibers make them super grabby. Each split fiber acts like a tiny hook. These hooks catch dust, bacteria, and even tiny drops of oil. That's why when you wipe a surface with microfiber, the dirt doesn't just move around, it gets locked into the cloth. Microfiber also soaks up water really well. The many gaps and edges between fibers help the cloth act like a sponge. It can hold up to 7 times its weight in water. Cotton absorbs water too, but not as quickly or as much. So when you use microfiber, you're sweeping up and soaking up all at once. That's why windows get streak-free, counters look spotless, and screens get clean, all with just a wipe. One of the best things about microfiber is that it can clean with little or no extra help. That means you don't always need soap or chemicals to get things truly clean. The cloth's structure does most of the work for you. Thanks to its countless tiny fibers and huge surface area, a microfiber cloth can lift away bacteria, dust, and even grease. This makes it perfect for cleaning delicate surfaces like eyeglasses, TV screens, or even your smartphone, where you don't want to use harsh sprays. Microfiber also dries quickly. This helps prevent the growth of mold or mildew, which can happen with damp cotton cloths, and because it traps dirt so well, you're less likely to spread grime from one place to another. So with microfiber, cleaning gets faster and easier. You use less water, fewer chemicals, and get better results. That's science at work in your everyday chores. But there's a downside to this scientific marvel. Because microfiber is made from plastic, it can pose a risk to the environment. Every time you wash your microfiber cloth, tiny synthetic fibers can break off and flow down the drain. These tiny pieces called microplastics are so small they slip through water filters at treatment plants. Eventually, they end up in rivers, lakes, and oceans. Fish and other wildlife can eat these microplastics, causing harm up the food chain, even to us. The more we use and wash microfiber, the more these fibers can build up in the environment. Scientists are working on solutions, like better filters and biodegradable fibers, but it's still a problem today. So while microfiber is great for cleaning, we need to use it wisely and take care of it to reduce its impact on the planet. Want your microfiber cloths to keep working like new? It's easy if you follow a few simple rules. First, always wash them in cool or warm water, never hot. High heat can damage the fine fibers and make them less effective. Never use fabric softener or bleach. These chemicals coat the fibers or break them down, which ruins their cleaning power. Just use plain detergent and avoid washing them with cotton towels or linty fabrics. Lint can get stuck in the microfiber, making it less grabby. If possible, wash microfiber cloths separately from your other laundry. This helps keep them cleaner and stops lint from clogging the fibers. Air dry them or use a low heat setting in the dryer. High heat can shrink or melt the fibers. By caring for your microfiber cloths, you'll get better cleaning and help them last much longer. That's good for your wallet, and better for the environment too. So, is microfiber always better than cotton? Not necessarily. Each has its strengths. Microfiber is the king of cleaning, especially for dusting, polishing, and wiping up tiny particles. It's perfect for windows, electronics, and surfaces that need to be extra clean. Cotton, on the other hand, is natural, soft, and absorbent. It's great for drying dishes, mopping up big spills, or using as a washcloth. Cotton is also biodegradable, which makes it more earth-friendly when it wears out. But cotton can leave lint behind, and it doesn't trap dirt as well as microfiber. Microfiber can last longer if you care for it, but it's made from plastic, so we need to watch out for microplastic pollution. In the end, it's smart to use both, depending on the job. Choose microfiber when you need the best clean, and cotton when you need softness or want to be eco-friendly. Next time you clean your glasses or wipe the countertop, take a moment to think about the science in your hands. That simple microfiber cloth is a product of chemistry, engineering, and design. It's proof that everyday objects can be full of hidden wonders. From plastic pellets to split fibers, from grabbing dust to soaking up water, microfiber shows how understanding materials can make life easier. Even something as basic as a cleaning cloth is a marvel of modern technology. But remember, every invention has its trade-offs. Microfiber cleans amazingly well, but we need to care for it and our planet at the same time. The more we learn about our tools, the better choices we can make. Stay curious. Science is everywhere, even in the cloths we use to clean our world.